guys? Welcome to Movie Boner. My name is Frankie Pozos, your hostess with the mostest. Well, remember last week I talked about how I was super excited for Super 8. Well, you want to hear my review? You want to hear my spoilerific review? Well, I'll tell you at the end of the program. Moving on. This past week, I got myself an awesome poster. This poster is amazing. I'll tell you about it. It's a Mondo poster done by SHEPARD FAIREY for the movie They Live. Oh my gosh. At the Alamo Draft House this past week, Mondo had a screening of the movie They Live. Of course, you know, directed by John Carpenter, starring Roddy Piper and Keith David. It's an awesome film if you haven't seen it. Sunglasses, aliens, there you go. Go check it out. Check it out. I mean, of course, there's a deep message, but I just want to get you there, so I'm just saying sunglasses and aliens, so just go see it. Anyway, at the screening, it was like a special Mondo screening, so you had to pay like a little bit more higher price ticket, and they gave out, with that ticket, you got a poster. I can't go to Austin because this is at the Alamo Draft House. I don't have a plane. I'm sorry, I don't. So I was just upset. I thought I couldn't get the poster. But you know what? Mondo, with the extra posters that they had, they, you know, all the audience members gets them, but there was a run of 500, so I guess probably like 250 or 200 people got theirs. With the rest, they sold it online, and they sell it at a random time. MONDOTEES.com. That's where they sell their posters, and if you're lucky to get one, you know how lucky you are. Because I woke up, I went on my computer, and I just checked, and it was online. It went on sale right when I checked. I typed in my credit card information, I typed in everything, and I got it. I was like, holy crap. Here, check out the poster right now. It's an amazing poster, right? It's super freaking cool. Oh, God, it's so cool. So excited. Yes, I don't have it right now. I know you're probably like, what? You don't have it right now? You're talking about it, and you don't have it right now? You know what? I'm gonna leave. Well, leave then. Just get out of here. Alright, he's gone now. But, this poster is so cool. I'm so excited for it. Some people are like, oh, I don't like the poster. It has his Obey, his Andre the Giant Obey sticker on it, you know, the guy has it. And it's like, screw you, man. SHEPARD FAIREY did this poster. SHEPARD FAIREY, if you don't know who he is, he's the guy who did the Andre the Giant Obey. So, that's what I'm mean, the Obey sticker is in the poster. But who cares, man? This artist is so amazing. He's in, next to the gift shop. He's one of the artists that is showcased next to the gift shop. He's an awesome guy. He did the Obama Hope poster. He did the Walk the Line movie poster, if you ever saw that one. It's pretty freaking sweet. But when Mondo hired SHEPARD FAIREY, he's the Obey dude, and he's gonna put Obey in the goddamn They Live poster. So shut the fuck up. It's a SHEPARD FAIREY. Be happy. And you probably didn't get it. You're probably like, oh, I'll pass on this one. Well, get the hell out. Like you too, get the hell out. Alright, they're gone now. Screw them. I got this awesome poster, and I can't wait to show you guys when I get it. And I'll show you. And you know what? Probably when I get it, I'll show you all my Mondo posters, and you'll be like, oh my god, they're so awesome. And I'm like, I know, but you don't know how lucky I am. There you go. There you go, Mondo poster. Moving on. So now let's get to my Super 8 spoiler review. This is my warning. I'm going to talk about a lot of spoilers of the film. I'm sorry. I'm just going to get to it. Alright, so you're probably thinking, Frank, you probably like Super 8. You love movies, don't you? So you must love it. Alright, let me just get it to you. I love J.J. Abrams. He's an awesome artist. He creates a lot of amazing things. Spielberg, awesome director, awesome artist, created a lot of awesome things. The problem with Super 8 is it just doesn't have a good script. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, it doesn't have a bad... It's bad. It's a bad script. People are like, I love the movie, it's so great, it's so magical. No, you're wrong. It's not a good film. Here, let me just talk to you about it. Alright, this is my thoughts. You can have your own, alright? That's what movies are all about. But here you go. When they talk about Super 8, they're like, oh, it's like E.T. and Goonies. Alright, let me talk to you. First off, it's not E.T. Alright? E.T. was about Elliot. Had no father, pretty much had no friends. The friends he hung out with were his brother's friends, who treated him like crap, you know? And basically, when he meets E.T., he has a bond with them. They become buddies. They become bros. And in the end, basically, Elliot becomes a man through the process of being friends with E.T., and then when E.T. leaves, he becomes a man in the end. But it's a sad breakup great friendship, and they'll always be bros in space. In this film, our protagonist doesn't meet the alien until an hour, probably towards the end of the film. Basically, he meets the alien. And he doesn't meet, and he doesn't even know the alien exists until hour and 20 into the film, probably. So it's not E.T. And you're like, Frank, don't use examples. Movies are their own things. Yeah, well, when they try to market it like E.T., it's not like E.T., okay? You can have shots from E.T., but it's not fucking E.T. I'm sorry. So this movie isn't E.T. There you go. And now, like, Goonies. Let's talk about Goonies. Like, people are like, oh, it's like Goonies, you know, like kids in their own kind of world, and we're trying to go into their world and everything, you know, and their funny jokes and stuff. No, shut the fuck up. Goonies had a story. Basically, Goonies kind of ripped off Lord of the Rings and stuff because it's all, you know, little guys, and then, you know, a big guy protecting those little guys. But let's not get into that. But these kids had their thing. The idea of death was apparent with these kids. They might die. The Fratellis might shoot them, alright? Here, these kids are basically invincible. Alright, you're probably like, what? It's just a movie, Frank. Alright, a train derails. None of them are harmed at all. They just have soot on themselves, and they're like, whoa, we made it. Okay. And then there's a scene where there's tanks shooting, and they all get hit with a tank explosion. We're all fine. Oh, except for one guy, his leg hurts. Oh my god, my leg hurts. And the other guy's like, don't worry, I'll stay with this guy. That's it. And there's a lot of crazier shit, man. But, okay, I'll let that go. But also, J.J. Abrams didn't establish these kids too well. Our protagonist was not doing what kids do, okay? Look, there were so many scenes where our protagonist, Joe Lamb, I think, he looks, okay, remember the train derails, and you hear like a doon, doon, doon in the car, and he goes and he looks, and he's like, doon, 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 and he's like, what is that? And you see, boom, the lid pops off, and he's like, oh, what is that? And then he goes, hey, what's going on with my friends over here? And it's like, wait, what's in there? If I was a kid, I'd be like, what the fuck is in there? I don't care about my friend. He could be decapitated. I'd be like, what the fuck is in there? I want to see what's in there. What? And then, oh gosh. And then there's a scene, okay, with the derailed train. There's all these Rubik's Cubes, and these Rubik's Cubes are the, you know, the shape-shifting material that is for the alien ship and everything. And they're all scattered about, and one of them like, hey, what's this? A Rubik's Cube. Alright, and they just drop it, and then our protagonist grabs one, of course, because, you know, he keeps the story going, puts it in his bag, walks away. When I was a kid, let me just tell you, when I was a kid, anytime I saw a lot of something and it was free, you grab the shit out of that. You grab all of it, dude. When I was a kid, I used to steal bank deposit slips. Because they're there. You're like, I need these. You're like, I want these. You steal magazines, you see fucking Yellow Pages. You're a little kid, you're like, I'm gonna take that. I just need it. It's there. I want it. Dude. Or free pens, you just grab that. I remember the career day, and me and my friends would be like, alright, we're gonna go to every place and steal all these pencils. Did I have my own pencils? Yes. Did I need these pencils? No. But they were free, and I'm gonna grab them. There you go. Why didn't the kids do that? I don't know. I'm sorry. And the alien wasn't established properly. What was he doing? I mean, yes, you can have questions. Cloverfield had so many alien questions. But you let it slide because you're just freaking going with it. Here, it's a movie where you need the information. The alien needs this to get out. What, the alien is just making his ship so he can get the fuck out. And the people are in his way and he's gonna freaking kill them or knock them out and maybe eat them? So you're like, wait, so he might eat somebody you care about? It's like, what? And then the father's coming back together. It's like, what? And then people are like, oh, but the end scene, when our protagonist has the bracelet, the locket that his mother gave, like his mother's locket that the dad gave to him when he was born, and he had it in his hand, and the magnets of the ship is grabbing it, and so he's getting, no, and then it goes away, and he lets go, and it's like letting go with the death of his mother, and it's like, oh, it's so heartbreaking, and it's so cliche. It would be so much deeper if you really gave a fuck. And I didn't give a fuck. And listen, I'm a person that wants to give a fuck. I don't like being fed something that is just force-fed to me. I want to freaking eat it myself, take it and be like, this is great. I don't want to be here. This is great. Here. No. I'm going to be smelling it. Oh, this is good. I think I'm going to have some. That's what I think about films. That's my opinion. But listen, it's beautifully shot. I love Michael Giacchino's score, the guy who did Up and a lot of J.J. Abrams stuff. And listen, I'm gonna go see Star Trek 2 because I love J.J. Abrams. Seriously. But I just didn't like this film. I'm sorry. But that's my opinion. You know, if you like the film, there you go. Have fun with that. That's what the films are about. Screw my review. Who gives a shit about that? You know, it's all about going to the movies and caring what you want. Because, you know, movies is all about going out and forgetting about your life. You know, and just enjoying this adventure. And if you accepted that adventure, great. There you go. I didn't, you know. But fuck everyone's review. Go enjoy a film. It's your own. Love it. Screw everybody. That's my opinion. But, you know, in the future, in the year 2055, my grandchild is like, hey, grandpappy, do you want to go to the movie theater? They're gonna play a revival of Super 8. You want to go check it out? I'm gonna say, well, listen to me. Come here close, Frank the Third. I already saw that film. And you know what? I'm okay. You guys can go. And that's my review of Super 8. You guys have a great time. I love you. Love you. Even if you hate me for not liking Super 8, I love you. And here you go. Your moment of what you want. Porn star of the week. I love you and have a great day. Week, porn star of the week. Porn star of the week. Yeah. Porn star of the week.